Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to an April Fool's episode. I've got for you the Bus broke down, and tools don't fit in Craig's hands. I got some local news for you, and let's get right into it, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Free socks.
In a neon glow, watching the circus, the endless show. Lolcow smooth, they don't even know. Welcome to the troll funk, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll funk, baby. Red tuber script in the digital maze. For my cons like fires, set the blaze. Every clip's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, love scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big lost, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tuber script in the digital maze. Former cons light fires, set the blaze. Every clip's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, live scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Fake it till you make it, break it till it's gone. Chasing shadows, playing pawns. The watchers are watched, the game goes on.
What is up, everybody? Welcome in. I see we got a few people in here. We got Royal High Grounds, Jenny, Jen. I seen Amber E. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks. I seen Brenda Sue come in first with, why are you talking about Britney? I think we'll just have some laughs today. At least I'm gonna. I don't know about anybody else. But we'll talk about a few things. I want to talk about some locales first, some local news after Fat Camp that Keem dropped at Queens. Again, we're gonna go to Lolcow Bus after this stream, so I'll send everyone that way around 10 o'clock. But the Artemis 2 took off today, and I want to take a look at that real quick. It's like 3 minutes. It was really cool. If anyone missed it, we're gonna watch it. But first, let's talk. Let's go to my share scene. Let's talk the channel real quick. And as most of you know, I do have memberships available, and I want to thank you so much to JD and I believe it was Amber E who's gifted here, but I have to apologize. I really do. I have to apologize because I was looking today, but I noticed yesterday when they were gifted the higher tier in the membership at Trolligarchy, and I switched it to the lower tier today because I did notice it yesterday, and it should be the lower tier. Of course, YouTube recommends the higher tier because they want everybody to make money. But I want my gifteds to be at a lower rate. Everyone at the gifted rate. To people to give. So that works out, I think, for everybody in the long run, anyways. So I did do that today, but I still have to thank you guys for gifting memberships, everybody. That's very great. Hey.
Welcome to the troll funk, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy.
Look at that.
Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll funk, baby.
At Jen_Jen_Jenden just became a member. Welcome to the syndicate. Certified Troll Patrol.
Thank you, Jen. And so with that, I had also fixed the music video that comes with it because it was glitching. So I re-uploaded it from my computer that I do all my graphics from, my old little thing. So I did fix that, re-uploaded it, got that fixed. As you see, I also fixed which tier you guys come on. So it lets us know if you're troll patrol, or if you're trolligarchy. And then I also fixed the gifted. So that also says whether it's gifted or not. I think it's all the same video at the moment, but that's on my list to work on. I'm going to get different videos for each one. We're going to better this place. So with my time off and things, the days I'm probably not streaming, that's probably what I'm doing, is working on stuff like that. It does take a lot of time to kind of make stuff like that and use a couple different devices sometimes to upload or bring it to a space and do that kind of stuff. So, and as you see, sometimes I don't do stuff on Mondays unless it's breaking news. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing on Mondays. The weekends, I do my thing typically, but I would like to bring you guys like members chat streams and stuff on the weekends, like I had already talked about. Typically, probably Sundays, except for this Sunday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because it is Easter. If you didn't know, it is Easter. So we'll see. It might be Saturday. We'll do something, but if not, it'll be later Saturday or Sunday night. So we'll see about that. We'll get into all that. And then, of course, the store is open too. And it doesn't have my coffee mug that I want. So you'll have to go to my actual official store. It's in the links here at the very top. Lord Troll merch store. So with that, I think, we got everything out of the way. The merch store, everything. So let's quick watch some of this NASA stuff. I do want to get a graphic on the screen. This is pretty fresh. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I could wait. I'm going to go into locales here in a minute. I did want to show the locale schedule because it is the same, but there's a reason for it actually tonight because of that Alex Erickson debacle with Britney, and she is now in Lolcow Live Universe as of today. So we'll get to all that. So let's get the graphic for the day on the screen. This is the graphic for the day on the screen. So we'll watch this real quick and then we'll get right into it.
GLS, go for your left.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched.
Less than 30 seconds.
Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston now controlling the flight of integrity on the Artemis 2 mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time, passing 30 seconds into the flights.
So this is like the first manned mission to the moon in like 50 years.
Integrity passes the ultimate Pico.
More.
Target milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good performance on the main engines. Space launch system core stage. Integrity 3 miles in altitude. Traveling more than 1,200 miles per hour. Mission elapsed time, passing 1 minute, approaching max Q.
On, Ponce on.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon.
Have you the same?
Communication signal transfer confirmed as Integrity and its crew go supersonic. Approaching 90 seconds into the Artemis 2 mission.
I just love this
Integrity
stuff. I think
14
this is
miles
awesome.
8 miles downrange, traveling more than 2,600 miles per hour.
So we'll get to the view when the space shuttle's looking to Earth, and then we'll pretty much be done with this.
Expected at the 2-minute 9-second mark. We see throttle down. confirmed separation. Main engines throttling up, guidance converged.
So that little dot's the rocket, and it just keeps going. This stuff's the debris. There it is.
Guidance converged. Performance nominal. Upper stage RCS ready.
So I think that's so cool.
Integrity. SM priming complete.
It shows it one more time, and then we'll be done.
2 minutes 45 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on integrity and upper stage confirmed in a ready state ahead of service module fairing separation. 3 minutes into the flight. Integrity 49 miles in altitude, 78 miles downrange. Now passing 5,000 miles per hour.
So that's so cool. All right, I brought you guys out of this world. How's that? So this next thing I'm gonna bring you, let me share this in chat. This is Pigtails, our friend over at Savage Live Media, and she's been doing like clip videos and stuff like that. Let me share her channel real quick. I don't have a command for it. So this is Lolcow Bangers. It's Pigtails' channel, and she just dropped some news. I heard it today, a little before Lolcow Live started. Keem popped on Lolcow Queens, and let me get back to this window. She has it really small. She made this is a short. I'll make it bigger, I guess. Got to zoom into like 25%. That's as big as I can make it. Well, this Keem pops into Queens and lets everyone know the kind of the cost and the damage done at Fat Camp, I guess. So kind of blame some of it on Tina. Some cabins got mixed up. There was some confusion, but Keem got it figured out apparently, but the blame's still on Tina. Tina sounds like she's denying all this, so let's listen to it.
Thank you. 499 just gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you, John. Hey, Keem.
You know, we're fucked and you're fucked.
Okay.
The owners are saying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in damage.
What? No, shit. You're a liar.
And I don't even have the exact number. And they said cabin 3 was absolutely disgusting.
That's Michael's. Don't blame me, motherfucker.
And they said, and this is not an April Fool's. This is not an April Fool's. This is not a April Fool's. I am so serious.
Fuck you. I didn't do shit this time. I didn't smoke. I didn't do nothing.
Let me read it. Liberty Cabin and Cabin 3 were.
Tina last year got blamed for smoking in a cabin and had to pay a cost or something for the damages or to come out of the deposit. I don't remember, but there was damage last year from Tina's cabins, and she sounds like she was sure not to cause any damage in her cabin this year.
Were found extremely dirty, and additional cleaning.
Hey JD, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Is required in the main lodge.
Well, guess what? The Liberty is where Phantom and Fupa were doing their fucking with Tech. Number 3 is Michael's fucking cabin where he was at. I was in number 1 behind you, motherfucker.
No, that's number 3.
Fuck off. No way.
I thought the same thing. I honestly thought that cabin would be number 1.
You're crazy, bro. I didn't even sleep in the fucking bed underneath their covers or nothing. You're lying.
I swear to God, I will well, they're going to show it on live because I just reamed them out because, you know, basically, you know, live has to flip the bill and yeah, there goes the profit. They're bankrupt this month.
Wait. It was so bad that they charged every fucking year. Hang on. This is fucking retarded, bro. I quit. They charged extra? Is that what you're saying? I didn't do shit wrong this time. I'm done with this bullshit, bro. Well, hang on, Tina. Go ahead. No, fuck off, Gizzy. Don't say shit to me, bro. Okay. I'm tired of this shit.
They haven't charged me anything yet. Okay. He's just telling me that there is insane amounts of damage.
That's bullshit. We didn't touch nothing.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, they sent me videos. They sent me pictures. I sent it all to Boogie. He's going to cover it on live. We are fucked.
Oh, so there you have it. There goes the $60K deposit, I guess it would be. Or $60,000 deposit. So Goodbye. Oh, so there was that. And then this is the thumbnail. I guess I got to zoom into this one. This is the thumbnail for Lolcow Pit tonight. Engagement party. Amberlynn back from bingo and engaged. I don't know about that. Last I just heard listening into Lolcow Live that it may be, there's no sign of tech. So it may be postponed at least a half hour. I don't know if what's that bus, Lolcow Bus is postponed or not, if tech has been found or not. So I don't know, but we'll find out when we go to see Yo Mama here in a little while, in a couple hours. 813, thanks for being here. And JD, were you in here when I mentioned the memberships? When I talked about that I changed the gifted, and I'm so sorry that it was set to the higher tier. I realized last night and changed it today. So I do apologize, and I want to thank you so much for gifting around here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I also fixed the videos too. So all the videos are fixed, and they have the tiers have their own they say their own thing now, but I'll change the videos as we go. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So yeah. So now you know. Now you know. So moving on, you know, Yinzy's been really quiet lately, everybody. He's been really quiet. I still got the Yinzy Reddit. It's been quiet as well. I was hoping to get some traffic there and generate some content, but I think everyone's keeps, you know, they see the same stuff I see. What maybe you know, it can be content, anything. It could be from what a clip from what other people say about Yinzy from elsewhere. So anything can go here, anything. But he's been pretty quiet. But I seen today he was coming out at like 6 p.m. with this April Fools. It's kind of dark. It's weird when I listened in. Hey.
Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby.
At Rhett's mom just gifted 1 memberships. Welcome to the syndicate, those who received a membership.
Oh, thanks, JD. I gotta fix that because it says the person who was gifted's name. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because it's code to write some of that, like for event data name, event data amount, event data, whatever. So it's all code. So I'll have to figure that out. But hey, we got it. Thank you, JD. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yeah, Yinzy went live. It's weird. I've got a couple timestamps already started, everybody. So you know what's coming tomorrow. But he said that he had taken a few days off, and I don't remember a few days. I just remember Monday he took off. So that was kind of odd. And then he made some, I don't know what he was talking about when he was talking about the Artemis launch mission today, but he said something to the effect of he wonders about if the astronauts might feel about a drop kicking each other. I thought that was an odd statement to make about some, you know, prestige astronauts going into space at that moment. But anyway, we'll get to all that tomorrow. I'll go through it, timestamp it, and I'm sure there's going to be more drama. It's the first of the month. April Fools is right here today, and it's a full moon. So drama's just heavy and thick right now. Drama's just heavy and thick. And what's next? Let's see, the drama. Let's get into it. So we're going to talk a little bit about the real talk. Well, Alex Erickson, I guess, and her thumbnails. I'm just going to show you real quick before we even get to the review of Britney. I honestly have been seeing them in my algorithm more that she's been talking about Britney and stuff. But her thumbnails are pretty funny. Looks like she's changed them since last night. Because these ones with Krama were all like this. They were all like this, you guys. I could have sworn. So she's changed them some. Because they had like little knickknacks and stuff like in them. Like you see the soup cans, a gong, things that relate of things from the community, really, what she's talking about in them. And I thought they were unique, cool. It kind of reminds me of the artwork of my thumbnails a little bit. And they struck me a little bit, so I was clicking on them. I've recently listened to them, as you can see, a couple of them I clicked in and listened to. We'll listen to some of them today. I did try something today, and I did timestamp this one we're gonna listen to, but what I tried was I used the little AI thing on my on my browser here, so we'll see if it works. But she's on now, and I just seen they're still live today. We'll click in, but Lolcow Wild, she started today. They start at 6 o'clock. Oh, they just ended it, looks like. But they were on for a while. But yeah, she's on Lolcow Wild in the Lolcow Universe. So congratulations to her, really. I don't know what else to say other than it's a bunch of wild crock of shit over there. Get ready to do some wild goals to, I don't know, humiliate yourself maybe. But I did put these two links in the description, at least Lolcow Wild, and then the Real Talk with Alex Erickson. I put this channel in the description as well, so I don't have to worry about it later. But let's quick listen to this, and then we'll get into the Britney stream. If we got time, we might go listen. I caught Laura a little bit too before the stream, and she got Britney at court. So if we have time, we'll catch some of that. So let's get into this.
I'm gonna deal with it. But, you know, I don't mind if you talk about the things I talk about my content, anything that I put out publicly into YouTube. You know, I don't mind if you talk about it. Hey, Shayna, but...
Hey, Sammy.
Why do you have to have
I thought it was paused.
Somebody in the background, like, making accusations and accusing me of doing drugs? We've been through this before. You know, we've talked about this. How in the hell can you guys sit there and even make accusations of somebody using drugs? False accusations. Straight up defame people while you're taking everybody to court. And the defamation is accusing someone of being under the influence while he rambles incoherently and you fucking faceplant the mic. How in the fuck can you all look at yourselves in...
No, I don't mind her from what I've listened to. She could talk, and she talks fast. I thought, do I have this even sped up? Oh, I do have it sped up. I do. But she does talk fast, and she actually talks good. She could talk to an audience pretty well, actually, I think.
In the mirror and do that. Why can't you respond? I am so sick of people not responding to my argument or my words and having to take personal low blows. Like, that to me says everything. If you immediately have to take personal... Yeah, he did it again, Just Irish. And I'm going to tell you when in just a second.
I believe she was talking about Craaig there. It looks like I skipped a timestamp. I don't know how that happened. It really wasn't much anyways. I might as well just go to it. I mentioned it.
We have a lot to talk about, and one of your comments makes me want to jump right into it. I'm going to say hello to you guys, but I see Grandma Sherry playing I Spy with the thumbnail, and I just want to say, we'll hear about this a little more later. My thumbnails have deeply upset Britney, and today, I mean every day, not just today, but today I added a couple cans of soup in my picture because we're going to be playing a part of Soup's video. It's...
Oh, Jen, I don't blame you. I can't stand Wonder Woman, so... Yeah, I probably won't watch that show either, and I believe it's on the B circuit competing with Lolcow Live. So I typically watch that when there's nothing else on.
Literally little things taken from public YouTube videos. That's it. You know, so I think it's really fun. I like hiding the little Easter eggs in there and stuff that maybe people don't notice. People are definitely getting some of it wrong, which is okay and expected. But dude, it's not that big of a deal. It's literally just shit out of YouTube videos. So the last time I was live, every time I'm live, I expect there might be a...
So yeah, that's that. And then we'll go right into the timestamp I just played. Where is it? Come on.
You know, I was going kayaking. It was a beautiful day. It was just, I wasn't going to deal with it. But, you know, I don't mind if you talk about the things I talk about my content, anything that I put out publicly into YouTube. You know, I don't mind if you talk about it. Hey, Shayna, but... Why do you have to have somebody in the background, like, making accusations and accusing me of doing drugs? We've been through this before. You know, we've talked about this. How in the hell can you guys sit there and even make accusations of somebody using drugs? False accusations. Straight up defame people while you're taking everybody to court. And the defamation is accusing someone of...
Of course she's talking about Britney, everybody. Of course.
Being under the influence while he rambles incoherently and you fucking faceplant the mic. How in the fuck can you all look at yourselves in the mirror and do that? Why can't you respond? I am so sick of people not responding to my argument or my words and having to take personal low blows.
Now, I don't mind her from what I've learned already so far. I didn't know a lot about her at all, but she was really close to Britney somehow, like a long time ago. She's moved on, has done true crime on her own in the community, like as far as like she's known, but she doesn't get into the drama and stuff. She does like real true crime stories and stuff like that on her main channel. I believe the one I shared is is like her drama channel that she kind of dips into. So that's pretty much all I know about her. And yeah, I mean, I guess I don't mind her.
Like, that to me says everything. If you immediately have to take personal, yeah, he did it again, just Irish. And I'm gonna tell you when in just a second, like on the live, but because I have it here. Let me see. There's Soup's live. Hold on. I don't know if I should even play it, but I do have a couple clips there, and then I want to play Soup's live, which comes from a different video of hers.
So let's move on to the next timestamp. I'm not gonna play any of Soup's. I think most of us might have watched the Soup stuff, anyways.
Had a bassinet because she had asked for that on the wish list at the time. I think that was the wrong move to make.
I forgot to make a description here. I'm gonna start it back.
It's just fun and silly surface level stuff. Now, I will say one of the thumbnails had a bassinet because she had asked for that on the wish list at the time. I think that was the wrong move to make. I shouldn't have used that. But it wasn't like you're anything with your kids in this dumpster fire. It was just you're asking for this on a...
I don't know. I put a car seat in the thumbnail on top of the van, and you can see it's in the graphic today. I think it's just funny.
Wish list on YouTube. But moving forward, I'll never include anything that is like in relation to the kids. I think that, you know, I can understand like...
No space, JD. No space in any of the commands. I also did a new command today. Do exclamation all the things. No spaces. All the things.
Criticism about that, that's fair. But the way that she tried to... because she came, we talked about this privately. And in full disclosure, I also went to her after I heard the clips of him going off on me. I was not very nice. I sent a long, really rude message. Okay. But she had told me that like the bassinet, you know, you're really, Alex, that's so fucked up. You have a baby bed in a fire or in a dumpster fire. And it's like she was reading too much.
It was not. I kind of wish she didn't take the thumbnails away. I would have blown up and looked at them. Like she had dumpster fires like in the far distance. And the bassinet and the stuff was in front of it. So it wasn't on fire.
Into it. It was just all these things are part of what's going on. But like I said.
Yes, Brenda Sue. We're talking about BrittneyJ. I did answer you when you asked me at the beginning before stream.
I can understand like criticism about that. I think that would be fair. That's just where I was coming from. But in the future, I will only use even if it's talked about or asked for on the channel or something.
Why not? Why not? Everyone else is, and I'm gonna have laughs while I do it. I'm laughing at Craaig because he tools don't fit in his hand, Brenda Sue. That's why he sits in the background and does nothing but sips out a bottle. Might as well be a baby bottle. He's worthless.
Something I will only use if I don't want it to have anything to do with the kids at all, even if it's something they might use in the future or maybe not or whatever, something they're asking for. So. Yeah, BHB had a bloody pic of Katie as her thumbnail. This is worse. Hey, Cobeans, thank you. It's literally just lower than anything on YouTube. I know. Just shit that's mentioned here. I have had to ask myself, is this real life like 6 times a day?
All right, let's move on to the next timestamp. Don't throw me off, Brenda. 2303. 2307. Good enough.
Train. Super chat train. And she texted Brittany and basically said subscribers are cheap, right?
Oh, so yeah. So we're gonna back this up just a little bit. I guess a subscriber called Brittany about something about memberships, and this just would like perpetuate a chat, you know, like prime the pump, if you will.
Honestly, I shouldn't even give you the rundown of what I think because I'm probably fucking wrong. So instead of speaking out of my ass, let's keep listening because this is not about her.
Melissa, and actually talk about something fucking interesting.
Melissa just sent me a text message and she said, cheap asses, I tried. So
I don't know if that was marauding Melissa texting Brittany or what, but she just said Melissa texted her and about cheap subscribers or something. They can't get memberships maybe. Just wild. And then she laughs about it.
Apparently she had done a donation in Brittany's chat and tried to start a super chat train. And she texted Brittany and basically said subscribers are cheap, right? Cheap asses. I tried.
So basically Brittany said the quiet thing out loud, right? Like she got a text and shouldn't have like disclosed that and starts giggling about it. I mean, how stupid. Come on.
And Brittany's acting like this is just hilarious and she has to out it. I got to blow her out. I got to tell on her. And you're laughing, calling your viewers cheap.
Ouch.
What?
I was one of them viewers. Aren't you, Brenda?
The fuck? I heard that, Blueberry. I am, by the way, I'm not going after anybody. I'm just talking about what's going on in the community. That's weird, a weird way to even talk. I forget what that, I don't think that's exactly what you said, but she did say, I have it right here. Yeah, she's coming after me if I'm coming after her. You got it right, pretty much. Because I took a note on that. I'm sorry, I wrote a little note in my little notepad on my phone because I didn't want to forget that. Dude, that is just so fucking, it sounds like 12-year-old talk. I'm talking about what's happening in the community. That's it. Nothing personal, nothing private, nothing besides what's happening on channels and specifically also what's pertaining to me. Okay.
Oh,
but back to this. Sorry, because that threw me off for a second. It's not funny to call your.
So, kind of with that said, you know, it's like Brittany's stream last night was titled "Threats" and something else, but we'll get to it. I never heard any threats from Alex at all so far, so I don't know who's making threats. It's all clickbait.
For somebody else to call your viewers cheap asses, like that is the most hilarious thing ever. Why is that funny? That's pathetic, and it's not cool. And are you trying to like reverse psychology? I think she talks about it here, but I know she's talked about it at other times. You know, when people do that, oh, you're gonna make so and so mad. Oh my gosh, I remember the first time I heard that. It was years ago. You know, and I just, I hated that from the first time I heard it. It's obvious, like, and sure, maybe it does make people mad, but it also does something else. Okay, and it's just a gross tactic, in my opinion. Listen to her laugh. Like, this is just fucking hilarious. Melissa just sent me a text message and she said, "Cheap asses, I tried."
Oh, about to shoot you.
She gave me a that was hilarious.
It's actually not hilarious. Like,
it's not. And then you got Craaig in the background giggling or yapping away about something else. But I don't have this timestamped, and it's not very long. So we're gonna just go through it. I didn't want to have chat open. I can lower that now. Let's get back to the OBS screen on this side. I do want to speed this up. It is sped up already. I don't know what do you guys listen to Brittany at? Because I can listen to her at two times speed, sometimes even more. But we're gonna have her at. We're gonna try it at like 190. Find when she starts because she does this 7 minutes, but it's been 20 minutes or longer at times. So here we are.
How are you?
Was it the second one when they did the kung fu? I think it's the second one or third one.
I'm not sure. Hey guys, how are you? Hey, crazy country gal.
No, we're fine. How
DJ,
are you?
Brown Eye Girls, Reality, Paige Turner. Nice to see you.
Check yourself.
Hey, crazy. Oh, thank you, DJ. That's very sweet.
I guess really, I kind of just want to listen to maybe this whole thing during this stream and just kind of try to pick apart what Craig says. I got these nice headphones on, so I'll try to listen in. Maybe I'll slow it down even a little bit.
You to say, I don't feel like I look beautiful. Let me tell you, I'm waddling like a duck and I'm as big as a house. So I don't feel beautiful, but thank you, DJ. That was very kind of you to say.
And you look like a snowman.
And I look like a snowman.
And then he's got a ball for a bit.
Yeah, like the Stay Puft Michelin.
He says she looks like a snowman. I don't know if I'd say that.
Man off of a Ghostbusters.
I swear, it looks like you got two babies.
Greg said.
He ain't never been that big.
No, no. This is the most.
Okay, so he keeps going. It looks like she's got two babies in there, and she's never been that big before. I don't know. If I had a pregnant woman around, I don't know if I would be talking like that. I don't know.
Pregnant I've ever been, y'all. Oh God, and I'm miserable.
It seemed like with the boys, I was like, I can't believe she's already having it.
I was so skinny though. You got to remember, like I was not. I'm not even kidding you guys. After I had Neil, I was like 130 pounds. Like that's tiny for me.
I just found out some weird news when a lot of this stuff picked up. Her son is named Neil, and it's spelled with a K. I thought that was very odd and strange. I don't know what's going on over there at Brittany's house. I don't really know.
Twins.
Boy and a girl.
Deb Vlogs. Hi, good to see you. Hey, Enjoy Life. Hey, Boston. Hey, Ann. Hey, Ryan.
That's why he's so big.
Why?
Twins.
Oh no.
Here comes one. Look who it is.
Hello, fella.
We can sit.
You actually can unput.
Yes, JD. Brittany's pregnant. It's something like probably 8 months by now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one to speculate on women's pregnancies. I guess I shouldn't maybe, but I don't think she's even been to a doctor. JD. The news is she hasn't even been to a doctor. It's really rough over there at Brittany's. There's no Gummy Bus. Kids on the way. Craig thinks 2 possibly. I don't freaking know. They had a baby. The baby thing they do online, the registry for her, got a crap ton of stuff. gets dropped at their gate every day. I don't know why they even have the gate closed when maybe the delivery guy, I don't know, just keep him off his their driveway. I don't know. It's wild over there, JD. It's wild.
It'll work for a while. It's because it charged for days.
I turned it on earlier, but
oh, you used it up?
No, I didn't use it up.
Oh.
It just went out on its own.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Hey, want to be sleuthing? She said I was supposed to start my therapy today, but went in for intake and they aren't in network. But I went to ZocDoc and it was.
Everyone's been tearing Britney up for quite a long time, over a year now. And there's a ton of clip channels after her, of course, and things like that. She's lost a lot of support. I've even tried going over there. You know, Yinzy's went over there and had a falling out with her. I don't, like I've said before, I don't know why he didn't see it like I did, and you know, just dip your feet in and see what it's like. But he went swimming right in that whole pool. I kind of knew what I was getting into. I even got into her Discord and realized that she spends no time in there. Most people speculate when she's supposed to be online, has a scheduled thing online, and then when she's not live, then people start speculating in there. It's wild. I got out of it. I got out of there. It wasn't healthy. I've even emailed Britney. I've messaged her in Discord. She hasn't gotten a hold of me. Britney, even as recently as last month, has had a few people reach out to me in other people's chats around the community and ask if Britney can reach out to me. And I've said, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. And I went over there shortly after that into her chat, and I was mentioned, and I just kind of had a conversation through her to the chat, and she was kind of like, oh, get in the Discord. I was like, no, we've been down that road. And then she's like, message me, and I'm like, I just told you, you watch my videos and then you can message me, and she just hasn't. I don't know. It's wild to me. It's just wild.
Easy as Bailey Sarian said it would be. Okay. Hey, Reality. Hey, Carolina Moon.
So yes, Brenda Sue, I've got every right to commentate and talk about this shit all I want. I'm in this community as much as anybody else.
Pepper Princess, Opal, Amy Lynn, how are you? DJ says my sister finds out the genders of her twins next week.
So there's all this twin talk.
Or is this the first time that you're going to be an uncle, DJ? Or do you already have nieces and nephews?
I do want to get to the car breaking down.
Hey, Brown Eyes. Diana. Hello. Hey, Reality. What's up, Brenda Sue? Julie Westner. 5th time. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, Crazy Country Gal. It's been a while. It's very nice to see you. Paige, how are you, love?
You know, you're sleeping when you just close your eyes for a minute, and all of a sudden you start seeing stuff.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
Yeah, you start going into a mild dream, you know? Yeah, I do that all the time. Hey, Deb.
What's he talking about there? It's like Britney closing her eyes and drifting off while talking? Like, what's that about? What?
Deb, how are you? Hey, Reality. I hope you guys are having a good day.
3 times now.
I say hey to Reality 100 times. Hey,
he just said that happened 3 times now.
Buckeye Trisha. Oh, we're getting a Wawa gas station.
Wawa.
I started to say Sheets, but it's not a Sheets. It's a Wawa. Called Wawa. They're building one. Remember where I told you the old Wendy's is, and they plowed it and they're putting something there.
He is. I've heard it before. I've heard other people say it, and he is. He's like her biggest troll. I mean, listen to him in the background, just commentating basically everything she says. He has no clue what's actually going on in chat or nothing. He's just commentating what she's saying.
I did some research on what's coming to our town, and it's a Wawa.
How'd you do research?
Looked it up online.
Oh, how did you do research? Where at? Oh, calling her ass out for shit.
Just go to Google and type in
just go to Google,
and it comes up. And a Wawa.
Anything else?
Not right now. So I don't know what they're building.
What gas stations can you have?
I don't know, but there's something huge that they're going to put where the Champs was at. But I don't know.
So he's like, oh, what? How many gas stations can you have? So, like, does dude get out of the house at all? I mean, like, I don't know. Tools obviously don't fit this dude's hands at all. Doesn't fix shit. But does he get out of the house at all?
I don't know what it is.
Roger said it was going to be another gas station. He said it was going to be a truck stop.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, but why would they put a Wawa right behind that? A Wawa's a truck stop.
A rah-rah? Why were they going to put a rah-rah behind that?
Well, you know, all the people that own the property, a bunch of old men, they probably compete with each other.
Probably.
Maybe once they clear it down, they'll be able to travel over to that one too.
So, apparently, Craig thinks old men own these gas stations. He doesn't know about these big corporations that own Wawa, apparently.
You go to
maybe
the parking lots be connected.
That's pretty much how it's going to be, because you have where the old Champs is, and then Captain Larry's is behind it, and then parallel across the street from Captain Larry's is where the new Wawa will be. Hey, Angela's Clips and Giggles. How you doing?
Oh, Angela. Hey there.
All right. My day has been, I don't even want to even say. It's been, today has been a hell day. We could use lots of prayers. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, they coffee a while.
No, you still got all those pods in there.
Yeah.
Pods.
Today has been a real doozy of a day, you guys. Let me just tell you.
Oh, really? Tell us.
Oh, let me see.
Just tell us.
Tell us.
Well, it started out.
Even Craig wants to know.
The freaking van ran hot when I went to take the kids to school.
Oh, Craig says no. Back it up 5 seconds.
Well, it started out. The freaking van ran hot when I went to take the kids to school.
No.
Yeah. So
Craig's like, no.
we had to have the van towed to the shop, and then they said they would be able to fix it today. And I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. And everything that could go wrong went wrong too. Like usually they
my goodness.
Like my van was running so hot that I couldn't even drive it up there and drop it off to them. I had to have somebody come tow it. And usually,
I'll tell you, usually what happens is when you start having this problem, it starts out small and it persists, right? It gets heavier and heavier as time goes on. Probably in this case of something overheating like that, you might notice it within a couple days or a week. And my guess, like honest guess, is it's a thermostat in this frickin' minivan. And if Craig can't change a thermostat in this minivan, and he used to change or do stuff for in the Air Force for as an airplane mechanic or something, and this guy can't change a thermostat in your minivan, he's fucking worthless. I'm telling you, he's fucking worthless. This has got to be an April Fool's fucking joke, for real. Like, are you kidding me?
they tow, which is really cool because they always give me like a really, really good deal, but they don't have their tow truck for whatever reason. So I had to call a tow company.
What?
Oh my.
But he was really, really nice. Super nice guy.
Really, really?
Yes, him and his son run it, and they do all the business for the police in our town.
Oh.
He was here within 30 minutes of me calling him. That was nice.
Nice.
But anyway, we're carless.
Listen, he's just back there commentating. Nice, this, that, whatever.
Until tomorrow, I think, and it really sucks. And
we're not carless.
Well, we're not carless, but we are carless.
Oh, we're not Carlos. Did you hear that in the background? And as far as I know from the lore of Brittany, she's got a little Dodge Dart, and Craigie has a truck.
Till tomorrow, I think, and it really sucks. And
we're not carless.
Well, we're not carless, but we are carless because we can't drive anything.
Too much information.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
He says that's too much information there. Oh, really? Yeah, it is, Brittany. You're talking too much.
Say a prayer for us, y'all, because it's been very stressful. Tomorrow is April Fool's. And that's some shit. And that a day to have court on April.
Because they're probably decent vehicles, but my guess is they ain't got much money and there's no insurance on them or something, not registered with the state to drive. Who knows? But obviously, Craig thought that was too much information.
Fools. Yes, reality. It was, in fact, the radiator. How did you know? Yep, it was.
Well, you said the cat, not the radiator.
Well, I think it's a...
Which makes it even more frustrating that they couldn't have got it done.
Oh, he's got a dually, does he? Oh, my gosh. If I had a dually, if I was him, I would have just put hook chains up to that van and brought it to the shop if he wasn't going to do the damn work. But he's lazy. Why does he even have a dually? Like, why? Why does he even have a dually?
Today.
Yeah, it's extremely frustrating. Oh,
What's up, Lonnie? Welcome in.
Thank you, Lily Rose. I appreciate it. Christian, what are you doing? You check on him? Hold on, y'all. Let me go make sure he's all right.
What do you say? He's not checking on the kid. I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Lily Rose. I appreciate it. Christian, what are you doing? You check on him? Hold on, y'all. Let me go make sure he's all right. What?
I don't know what he said. I think I'm not getting up or something. I didn't catch it.
Shouldn't be mad at his game or something.
Dead air. Oops. No, not the train crickets. It could be a train. No, is this a train wreck? Ah!
I've always said I'm a
we're back. We're
Real
back.
Nice Girls, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. She said, it's a girl. Well, I mean, we don't know for sure, but yeah. I think so. Craig thinks twins. Thank you so much, Brown Eye Girls. I appreciate that so very much. Let me get you a round of applause and a gong because we need all the support we can get. Thank you for the help towards our goal.
Gong. Applause. Gong.
Hey, Miss Amy Lynn.
I guess that's what she's doing for memberships or something. I don't know. It sounds silly.
Thank you, Amy, for the super sticker. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're doing well. Amy Lynn. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate you.
I don't know.
really do.
I don't know, Amber.
No, but Patricia, no.
Holy shit.
Craig's just giving us he's just giving me a hard way to go. No.
I don't know if there's lore behind it at Brittany's or not, but I don't know, wild.
We're not.
They've got this killer called the twins, and it's like Siamese twins, and a little baby jumps out of the side of her ribs.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Craig's imagining
Peanut said hello to you, Mod in chat. Hello, Peanut 0430. Like I said, tell Craig to hush his mouth. All right. Hell no, we ain't having no twins. Amy Lynn says, yes, hopefully that is all wrong. Carolina Moon, my husband, has a scanner also.
Yeah, his name is Big.
When he used it on my car today, nothing came up. So, is your car okay, Amy? Oh, no. Well, let me tell you.
I always think it's funny. I think it's so hilarious when people diagnose cars through a live stream and talk cars and problems through a chat. Even I think it's just wild. It's just as bad as trying to teach somebody OBS through chat.
I pulled up to like there was this giant puddle in front, like under my car, coming from my car. I immediately knew what it was because my
Okay, so there's probably a little leak from the radiator hose going to where the block of the engine is, where the thermostat would be. Why not replace it all at once? It's really cheap. A thermostat used to be about $7. I think they're like 12 or 15 now. A radiator hose might be the most expensive at like 20, 25 bucks. But really, it's not that hard of a fix for a guy there sitting at his gaming chair all day. What's up, rapper? Welcome in.
My heat wouldn't get warm this morning, and by the time that I had got to the end of my road, my car was already at the halfway mark between hot and cold, and my car always stays just a little over 3/4 of the way between hot and cold. It never even gets to the halfway mark, and the fact that it was at halfway before I even got to the red light, luckily the school's not that far, so
oh my gosh, so she knows this has been a persistent problem. Like, it's been starting to get worse and worse. She knows of this, it sounds like.
Took them, but literally it's probably about 5 miles there and back combined to take them to school. So I drive about 5 miles. In that 5 miles that I drove, my van went completely hot. Like, I would have had to pull over on the side of the road if I hadn't lived closer, or if I didn't live any closer than I do. Yeah, it's fine for now, but it's been missing a little, and the check engine.
So it sounds like, short trips to the store, the school, it was overheating, wasn't that bad, and now all of a sudden this week it's bad. Like, she can't even make it back or something. So then she goes and gets this thing towed. I don't know. Who knows what that's costing? I don't know if that's a grift over there or not. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
And like came on today, but when my husband checks it off, like, it acts like there's nothing wrong. Do you think could it be you just need to?
Did she just say my husband? Because that's her boyfriend.
And like came on today, but yeah, it's fine for now. But it's been missing a little, and the check engine light came on today. But when my husband checks it off, like, it acts like there's nothing wrong.
She did.
Missing a little, and the check engine light came on today. But when my husband checks it off, like,
she's reading chat.
Do you think could it be you just need an oil change? My check engine light comes on when I need an oil change.
That's right. She's reading chat.
Antifreeze on the ground. You should have went straight to the shop, girl. I'm telling you.
Yeah, especially with all them damn cats she's got running around her house and antifreeze on the ground under her van. She should have been doing something.
Now the other side will say, see, I told you she don't go to a baby.
You got to figure out what's causing your shit to overheat in the first place.
Yeah.
It overheated.
There's airplane mechanic in the background trying to diagnose this shit. Well, you ought to figure out what's causing the no heat in the first place. Oh my gosh.
Then the cat bus, right? So what's causing it to overheat?
Oh, I'm backing it up a little bit.
Heat in the first place.
Yeah.
It overheated in the cat bus, right? So what's causing it to overheat?
Okay, so it sounds like the cap busted. Well, now you need a new cap too. All this stuff, it's one problem and it starts persisting, gets worse. I'm mechanically inclined, everybody. I'll tell you what happened. So probably what had happened was the thermostat's not opening up once the block gets hot. So that doesn't have a chance for the fluids to flow out of the engine through the radiator back to the engine and back to the radiator. So the thermostat has to open up, right? There's a spring in there. And because that didn't happen, the hose probably got hot on the bottom end or the top end, but somewhere it got hot and the hose may have cracked. And it got to a point to where the cap on the top cracked. So it just kept going and going and going. She's probably pretty lucky. If not, I don't know what the damage is, but you could run into serious problems with the motor block cracking and all sorts of things. So I don't know. Maybe she's lucky. She just pulled over and got it towed. I don't know, but it all sounds very stupid to me. Crickets.
It is so stressful.
So
Got a
stressful.
secret I have seen many want to wait until the gender is found out before sending gifts. More shopping that way, better. Play special to you, Britney's a girl.
What did Craig just say?
It is so stressful. Got a secret I have seen many want to wait until the gender is found out before sending gifts. More shopping that way, better. Play special to you, Britney's a girl.
Been doing a whole lot of
Oh God, I just
Hey, Anna on the mouse.
He does say it. He says time to find out, fucking around and finding out.
Play special to you, Britney's a girl.
Been doing a whole lot of fucking around.
Hey, Anna on the mouse. Let me see. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Travis. What's going on?
Been doing a lot of fucking fuck around and find out.
Yeah, that's what my husband keeps telling me. Let me see. I'm just reading y'all's comments. I want to get a really cute Nike outfit, but I don't want blue or green. I can't wait to find out the gender. Oh, got a secret. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
I can't believe this late into the stage of the pregnancy, because I believe it's about 8 months or so, and she doesn't know the gender of the baby yet is just wild to me. And it really does sound like she hasn't even been to the doctor yet. Just wild.
Hey, blessings. All right. You sleeping?
Let's get into the drama. Come on.
What you talking about, reality?
Fuck around and find out.
Craig's just
fat phone. You know what it said?
Yep.
Fat phone, bitch.
Hi, Dirty Diane. Bliss. All right. If you guys don't mind, please take a second. Click that thumbs up. We got 329 here. I'm gonna just talk to you guys about some stuff, and then we'll do a live on our.
Lacey, I've never thought of that. I mean, that is a big possibility. That is really
main channel. But hey, Ivy League, please click the thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. If you don't mind, click that thumbs up. Consider becoming a member.
I really hadn't wanted to go down that road, to be honest with everybody. I really hadn't wanted to go down that road. But I mean, any way you look at it anymore, you know, like she's falling asleep and then find out she's pregnant. Okay, maybe that's part of it. I don't have to think this way anymore. And then she's not going to the doctor. I don't know. You just never know. You just never know.
Today is the last day of the month, so we're gonna try to go live on this channel and on the main channel. If you want to support our goal, we have a goal, and thank you to the ones.
Yeah, that's true, Crane. But she hasn't even said that. She hasn't even said that they don't want to find out. I don't think. I don't know.
You have already, or if you would like to become a member, that's greatly appreciated as well.
She did. You did.
Let's see. Yeah, welcome to the Gummy Squad.
You did.
Oh, I'm reading y'all's Gummy Council iPhone. Oh, thank you for dropping the iPhone membership, Carolina.
You did, bitch. You did.
Craig going doo-doo. Crickets.
You. I know, Nosy Rosie, and I will. Honestly, hi, Jiggy. Honestly, I'm a little apprehensive about it, if I'm being honest with you. And please don't let.
I heard old Nosy Rosie was somewhere in the community being nosy, and she got what told for, I guess, somewhere. I can't remember where it was, if I was listening at Granny's, because I've been tuning into that lately to get some of this Britney lore. She's been talking about her lately, so it was kind of interesting to put her in my ear this morning, hear some of that shit. Well, Nosy Rosie don't know shit.
Let that hurt anybody's feelings. Y'all don't take it personal. It's not you. Hey, Chloe Joe, it's not even against any of you. It's the other people. So, hey, Cinderella, good to see you. 2 granddaughters, same age, I fight everyone.
Come on, get to the drama.
Oh, she's
Hey, DD Bucks fan, good to see you. Yeah, Craig is sleepy. He said he's been sleepy for a little while. He gets up early now. Hold on. I'm gonna get a sip of my drink.
I think he just said, "Shut up."
Drop the link if reality wants to come up with me. We'll go ahead and.
This little fucking baby's holding me in the lockers. You missed it.
The twin.
Yeah.
Some weird crap. That's like some eels have eyes.
Yeah. Nobody ever plays that character. You never get to see it.
It's so diabolical. They hang you on a hook. No.
Is it diabolical?
Diabolical.
Everyone says it
I
now, I
was a member
guess.
of my
Even
own
Brittany.
channel. It's sad, isn't it? I gifted to Hi Spooky Sarah. I
What? She thought she was a member on her own channel? What?
gifted 10 memberships.
Why would you be a member on your own channel just to be taxed or something? Like what benefit is that to you? For real?
So can't nobody say I don't ask anybody to do what I'm not willing to do.
Oh, which reminds me, I think I got gifteds working. Why does it still say apply? I have. And then it told me I could that one day. Let me try over here on this side. So strange. I was hoping it was a new month and it would let me today. Okay. Well, we'll work on it.
All right. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Too Blunt. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Too Blunt, Mimi.
We have some of my member.
Too Blunt what? Too Blunt?
That's the way I want to come on the freaking panel and listen to that. Dude. Come on now.
No, Luminous. No, you don't, honey. I got y'all. I promise. Oh, no, Nosy. What's wrong? You're hurting?
I'm going to say you better let us know because I'm getting it. I'm over here. I want to go baby shopping.
We made it my YouTube featured.
Oh, man.
I can rant for an hour like Yinzy.
Oh.
You gotta tell us.
I did too until I got my car bill today, and now I'm just donezo.
Have you been putting water in the radiator?
Oh, thanks for being here, Kiwi mate.
Radiator.
Oh, reality. I'm disgusted. You don't even know.
Yeah, but older vehicles, you got to stay up on the maintenance on them because we have to do it with ours.
Listen to reality.
I know, crazy country gal.
Keep up on the maintenance.
Yes, we are getting antsy. That's right.
What?
And on screams like, bitch.
Yeah.
Nosy Rosie.
What was it, Nosy Rosie?
Oh, Royal High Ground. It was Too Blunt Mimi. Too Blunt Mimi.
Wayne's brothers.
What were the gifts? Hi, Alabama Randolph.
Okay,
let me stop. Lord,
Come on, get to the drama.
Kick rocks. Saga.
With no shoes on.
And
Barefoot.
I'll pray for you, Alabama Rudolph. I'll pray for you, I promise. I pray you get a good heart.
I'll pray for you.
Get a good heart.
Oh, this was stupid.
Kick rocks in the chat. That's it. Kick rocks.
You remember that song, Reality? I pray your lights go. No, I pray your brakes go out.
This was so
down the hill.
stupid. So stupid.
Yep.
I remember that song too, and it was stupid. I'm zooming through this stupid shit.
Knocked you in the head.
Oh my gosh.
No,
wedding.
You're funny.
Sweetheart, I'll pray for you.
I mean, it was cool, like in 1997 or whenever it come out.
Crash into a ditch.
Oh my gosh! Come
And,
on, get to the
other things were,
drama.
I got
think we're here.
I got some things were
No,
tomorrow.
we're
I
here.
got
We're here.
today. I had a couple things that happened. Some
Court
things were decent
tomorrow
that
and some
happened. And I'm
things
grateful for today.
happened
And then other things were. Brittany, I had the same thing happen in my SUV when I used to drive. Two different mechanics told me it was the engine,
Here we go.
one the radiator, and it was the hose that came loose. They wanted money. Oh yeah,
of course.
Everybody and their problems in chat talking about their vehicle problems.
Luminous. PJ, my son had one years ago.
Hi, Opal sis. Good to see you. Trucker's wife. Hello.
Oh my gosh, Kiwi mate, stop it.
Luminous. PJ, my son had one years ago. He played soccer. Oh, what's up, D? How are you? Okay, so Nevada, don't start. Nobody's. What are you talking about? Nobody needs a car.
So people need life.
And even if I did need a car, you're out of your mind if you think for.
You got Craigie in the background saying some people need a life. Oh, he might too. I think he might too.
A minute that I would ever ask my subscribers to help me get a car.
Asking. We're just talking about.
Jesus, I knew somebody was gonna say some shit like that. Listen, Linda. I don't beat around the bush. I don't dry beg. If I wanted help or needed help, I would just flat out come out and say, "Hey, subs, I need your help." I'm not.
I don't know. I just heard a drive bag from Erickson's channel there. That seemed like a drive bag to me. That was started and trolled by marauding Melissa. It sounded like.
No, forget the passive aggressive bullshit. Right, Gabby Mia said you can send me one. Right.
Hi, Lily Rose. Good to see you, hon. I love that name.
this, I mean, tell me it's not. I mean, this is kind of the start of a grift, or help me fix my van. I mean, the Gummy Bus is down. Come on, Gus, help me out.
I'm still standing. Says thankfully my ex always kept ours running, and my son learned early because he takes care of mine now. Oh, I'm still standing. My father-in-law usually does like most of the work on our vehicles, but bless it.
Her father-in-law normally does most of the work, but Craig and her aren't married. I think Craig needs to start pushing this van. He should have started pushing it yesterday.
It's hard. He's in the hospital. Y'all say a prayer for him too. I don't want to go into detail too much about what's going on, but
I know.
Y'all please say a prayer for Craig's mom's husband.
Oh,
I guess I'll
So Craig's mom's husband, I guess. So they're not married. It's not really her stepfather-in-law, I guess, either.
my father-in-law. I mean, he's like stepfather-in-law, I guess.
No, not even.
But yeah, y'all say a prayer for him. We're worried about him. Lily said car is on.
It's wild to live in an imaginary world like that. They're not even married, and they say they I don't know, just to use things like that, kind of like Clue all the time, saying my fiance. Just wild. How long does that go on for?
Its way. Well, in that case, I want a 2018 Toyota 4Runner, white on chrome, specifically.
What was that? Was that Loretta Lynn song? She said, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes?
Yeah,
that's a song too. That's right.
Tell Lucy that I am not muted. It is her phone. Go out and come back in. Oh
my gosh.
My friend,
zoom.
What's going on, Miss Gloria?
Let's get to the drama, Britt. I want to hear these threats and intimidation.
So those things are fucking expensive.
Yeah, get in line, messy and fake. It even says it in the title.
The other day, they were trying to sell it for $30,000.
Good Lord, for a tiny home? Holy moly!
Some of them are expensive.
Oh, did you guys see? I think we'll talk about it in a little while, but I do declare that Joe Duggar got out of jail today. I think he made bail. Yep, we'll talk about it in a little while.
And he got out?
Yeah, I think. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me double check.
Something's wrong with that.
Yep, here we go. Listen to this. Joe Duggar pleads not guilty to the charges. You know what charges? And he posts $600,000 bail.
$600,000
went and got him out of jail on a $600,000.
Wow, yeah, Travis, obviously.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy? $600,000 bond.
You guys.
Yeah, over $500,000. PJ. I'll get more details of it, but
So I don't know. I think I was watching chat a little bit, but she's talking about court and bond or something here. I'll back it up a little bit.
$600,000 went and got him out of jail on a $600,000.
Wow, yeah, Travis.
So she does all this true crime stuff and true crime, and she can't talk about court and how bond works. Just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy? $600,000 bond.
I'll be headed to the border.
Yeah, over $500,000.
Go reverse.
PJ. I'll get more details of it, but
learning Spanish with
That's something. That's really something.
Anything ever goes wrong, you know where to find me.
Oh my gosh, Craig. If anything goes wrong, I'm not calling you. And Brittany apparently isn't either. She called the tow truck guy.
Here comes another one.
Crazy.
Tools do not fit in this dude's hand at all. If anything broke, I wouldn't call him for nothing, not even knowledge.
Hold on one second, guys. I'm so sorry. Give me just a second.
Oh my gosh.
On my line. Okay. All right, y'all.
Put internet on deals.
Yeah, I might just put them both on. It shouldn't be too much. They don't have to have all of the features we got.
Julie, yes, that is.
Yeah. What is it? What's the Shane Julie that he? Oh yeah, we'll get into it tonight on the main channel. I do think it was cash, PJ, but I have to look. And yeah, so Craig said, how much was that, babe?
10%.
Yeah.
Always 10%. So it's
Craig knows more about how bonds work than Brittany does. How much was it, Craig? 10%.
60,000. Craig said that Jim Bob would have to pay. Well, yeah, it is usually a 10% that you pay on it. So 10% of 600,000.
It wasn't cat. It wasn't cash bond, huh?
And they said Jim Bob posted it.
Jim Bob posted
Jim
it.
Bob paid the 60,000. Isn't that something? I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect that. I didn't think Florida was going to let him out.
So what happens if he goes?
I have no idea what case she's been doing over there. I really don't.
If he comes to the border, does his dad have to pay the rest?
Yeah.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Heck yeah. His dad will be called up for the charges.
How fair is that?
It's incredibly unfair.
I told you you're going to get sleepy.
No, I'm good. That sounds like
Craig says, "Oh, I told you you're going to get sleepy." What's going on over there, Craig? I don't know.
Ashton's case, money talks and bullshit walks. Yes, Brenda Sue. So that was the prosecution is one who asked for this. Wait, what? What, for the bond, Cinderella? We'll look into it when we get over onto that topic. He probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if he would put up the house.
Yeah, but they have money.
At that point, he probably had to sell everything else.
They have money.
Ivy League said, "Oh no, next YouTube rumor will be that Craig's trying to evade court and escape to Tijuana."
Oh Lord.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. He's on the run.
Hi, Lizzie.
So true, Ivy League. All right.
I'm gonna change my identity to Tijuana.
I'm going to pull something up because hold on.
Pull it up. Get into it. We're like 47 minutes into this drama stream.
What do they call this? It's a veneer tea.
Yeah.
You'll never know it's me.
Come on.
Wait.
Yeah.
Doing the cocaine.
Good to see you.
Cocaine.
They all ripped on the beach.
His fantasy is going now.
You'll be able to find me more, Brittany.
Yeah.
Y'all on your own.
Yeah, so this channel is absolutely not about awareness, and it just, oh my goodness. So this, I don't even want to give this person attention, but they think it's cute to threaten me. So we're going to read this post, and this will be actually the first time that I've read it myself. This person, put a 1 in chat if you are familiar with Wolfie, aka MJ.
So I'm not gonna put a 1 in the chat or anything, but I'm not really familiar with Wolfie. I just hear Soup mention Wolfie sometimes and see what that Soup shares of Wolfie. I've seen a couple posts that Wolfie has made that went into my algorithm that through my feed or whatever I seen, and I don't know. I didn't read these big long ones, but one was kind of funny, like, if you feel threatened, log off or something like that. I mean, just kind of funny, catchy little thing. So I don't know.
Wolfie, aka always wait a minute. What is the name of that stupid ass channel she had that she won't stand?
I heard this like 5 times already, probably since this stream's been out, and I still can't remember who she thinks this is, and I don't even know if it's true or not.
Because she's too much of a coward. Always expected, never appreciated. That's also Wolfie. You know, she anonymously ran a channel that was about me. That was egregious and so fucking horrible that I thought that it was honestly Granny or one of her subscribers. Or her mods. This is Wolfie. This is a person that has held a grudge against me for the better part of 3 years, and she will not move on. I barely ever speak on the chick. Don't care to, but she obviously can't let
something
bygones
cracked
be bygones.
open.
So let me see if this is correct and if I'm understanding this. Wolfie, your friend can do whole live streams about me, make the most disgusting thumbnails, trash me in every way, shape, or form.
Kiwi, mate.
And I'm not supposed to say a word. Am I understanding that right? Then you're going to threaten me? Let me read this to y'all. She made this post.
All these girls are like the crazy ex-girlfriend.
I don't even listen. This chick, all you got to do is look at the history. Every
all
time
these girls are like crazy ex-girlfriends,
she starts messaging them and trying to be their friends.
It's like they're in love and they're broken-hearted. Like, you know what I mean? Like an ex-girlfriend or something.
Like she.
And the sad thing is, like, you never even see these people in person. You're not really bi like that. You know, like why are you?
Yeah,
why are you
she started DMing Kelsey.
I'm trying to be nice.
She didn't even know Kelsey. She started DMing Kelsey. She started pretending like it's just crazy. I don't know. No, I don't. I think this chick just needs psychological help. I mean, she's upset.
Over a photo.
Later, they're still
yeah, a fucking photo, a stupid photo.
Wow.
What did you ever do to Wolfie, Brittany? Oh, let's see. I gave Mallory 2 photos of Wolfie.
Oh my gosh, more
and,
Mallory shit.
But you know what? Like Mallory was the one.
I wanted to hear the Alexa Erickson stuff, so let's just skip ahead to that. I really didn't think there'd be much to skip in here because. Oh, maybe it's in it.
Digging.
This stream is so short compared to what Brittany's used to. So I didn't think I would really have to skip much of anything.
Digging and looking into Wolfie. But Wolfie's holding years-long grudges against me. But Mallory, she's friends with Mallory, and she forgave her on the spot. So that should tell you right there how much energy she really has towards her picture being shown. This is just an excuse. Mind you, I've publicly apologized to this hag multiple times. More times than I should have ever apologized to her.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful hag.
Boy, it's long-winded. It looks like.
Yeah, and also,
are you gonna read it, Brittany?
Oh my god, it makes me so mad. I haven't even read it yet. I know the tone because my friend told me. So let's just go ahead and read this, okay? So you guys know that I brought up Alex, right? Alex Erickson. I showed y'all her egregious, nasty ass thumbnails that she keeps making. She's talking about me. Every time I turn around, she's in the chats talking shit on me. She's doing live streams now constantly. She admitted that she is talking shit and doing this to monetize her backup channel. And it's like she's hopped on the BNN network because it's where the money's at. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. And it's like, I defend myself and this is a fucking problem, you're out of your mind. Get in line, Wolfie. If you think I'm afraid of you, I know you're a real lifer, but guess what? You've already went real life on me. Wolfie says, the next time you go live on a public platform calling out Allie over an AI thumbnail made entirely from your own YouTube history, maybe don't have someone in the background saying she's on drugs. The irony is loud because of if that same accusation was thrown at you, you'd be in full meltdown mode. Bitch, you talk about me all the time. Y'all say all kinds of shit about me that's not
Okay, so it is a good thing I didn't fast forward because this is all about the Allie thumbnails.
true. The moment that defamatory claim left his mouth, you lost all credibility. Let me tell you something. I'm me. I'm responsible for what I say. God holds me accountable for what I say and do.
More the God
Nobody
stuff.
else. And I'm sick and tired of you and Allie and all of you acting like you're so fucking perfect when you're not. You're psycho. Wolfie, you need to go get a 5150. Somebody needs to tell you that you become uber fixated on people, and it's not a good look. It's weird as hell. Look at your channel. This chick made a channel that was nothing but about me. She posted my personal income. She lied on me and told everybody that I got paid in the month of December when she knows when you get demonetized, you don't get the check for that month. She made egregious.
That's not true. That's not true. When I got demonetized on my court channel for overused content, when the Fatmosphere community come over and started stealing a bunch of court content and uploading it, I lost my monetization, and I was paid that very month. I was paid that month. So that's a lie.
Pictures and fucking photos of me, and then going to sit there and when she finally admitted that it was her, do you think she left the channel up and stood on that shit? No, she deleted it. She deleted it because she didn't want that shit aligned with her name because she knew how bad that channel was.
I know, Amber. That's what I was saying. The artwork kind of looks like mine, to be honest with you. Some of that little AI comic book kind of look, and I thought they were catchy. And I was just showing. Did I still have it up? I thought I did. I was showing in here. Oh, did I close that stream already? Oh no, it's right here. She changed some of them because they were all like this yesterday. And now she's went through and just made it this Krama thing for all them ones. But I thought they were unique. They were cool. But apparently because Brittany felt some way about it, she felt like changing them. I wouldn't have bet and kissed the knee, you know? I mean, like, why? Like, what the hell? They were perfect. They were fine.
I don't know Lily Rose, but I'm telling you, this chick right here, let's cut the act that someone told Allie about the thumbnail. Allie already knew you'd have an issue with it because, you know somebody told fucking Allie about it because it probably was the same person that talked to you about it. And and of course you knew I was going to have an issue with that. That thumbnail's disgusting, just like all of her other thumbnails. She's no better than the rest of y'all, the rest of these people out here. Why don't you just stick to the Lolcow Universe, Alex, if that's helping you so much? Hold on, y'all.
Oh, stick to the Lolcow Universe. Now oh shit, this is gonna get heavy.
Oh, let me see. I mean, you're like, isn't she a part of Lolcow Universe now? And that Keemstar? Why do you need me?
Oh, no, this just made me think like either Brittany doesn't know how commentary works at all or whatever. And she definitely doesn't know how the Lolcow works over there. And I don't think she'd be brought up necessarily. But if they ever needed a topic, I don't know why they would. I'm just saying. I've said this before. These communities are going to converge. They already have. There's people over there from these communities that have already been in the universe, and they're just going to collide. Viewers go over there and watch, and they go back and forth. It's going to happen. It happens, and I don't know. People say that the drama community is dead now, and this is maybe what I think is going to happen. All these universes are kind of going to collide with Lolcows and some of these other creators too, because Keemstar's. Well, there's been talks of Keemstar joining or doing some things with H3H3. Keemstar doesn't want to do it yet for some other reasons, but I mean, it's bound to happen. It's coming. So I don't know.
I mean, I don't understand it. You're a weird bitch. And then you come on here and you act like you're so good and right and you do nothing wrong when you're just as much a part of the drama as anybody else.
Now, I will agree with that. I mean, these ladies, they do kind of dip into the drama. You know, they're over in the Lolcows and they kind of like even Dietz. She hides out on her own true crime channel and then dips over into Jones and into the drama and stuff like that. And Dietz is over there in the Lolcow universe like all the time. So, yeah, I totally understand what Brittany's saying here. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she understands how commentary works.
Not only that, you got shit in your history just like I do. You want to sit here and act like I'm this bad fucking person. Okay, Allie. Okay.
She's good.
No. Let's cut the act that someone told Allie about the thumbnail. Allie already knew that you had an issue with it because you were the one who messaged her about it last time. Last time has nothing to do with this time.
You're giving them the attention they want.
But that part never makes it into your narrative. Bitch, why do you watch everything? Why do you care what I have to say? That's what I want to know. Wolfie, why do you go to every single fucking person that I'm friends with and try to get in good with them? Why do you try to manipulate people that are
That is weird. I definitely wouldn't, probably wouldn't talk to this person if they got in my DMs.
my friends? Why do you sit there and wait until people leave my channel
It's funny to watch the stuff on the YouTubes, though. I will say that.
and rally around them? Do you know how weird that shit is? Why have you not been able to move on in 3 years?
It is
You're
like
so
an
fixated on me,
ex-girlfriend.
it's unbelievable.
She never shows her face. Oh, did you say something about pictures? You got pictures of her?
Oh, please. No. Let me tell you
Somebody
something.
knows what she looks like and she hides?
It's been 3 years since I've been friends with Allie. Allie don't know what I do in my
Come on, Craig's in the background. She don't show her face. Come on, Craig. Most of these people in this community don't show their face.
day-to-day life. She knows none of what I'm about or what I'm doing. Shit changes in 3 years.
She probably wants to. She's got that girl.
I can't fucking stand that these people always got something to say. Always.
They're crushing
Hold on a minute.
Oh, does she? Okay. I maybe I'll have to check it out.
Crazy Country Gal says, I've been here on Britney's channel for 2 years now, since Sebastian's case, and half the things that these people say are so not true. If people would watch the whole stream side, making shit up, then they know the truth. Right, exactly, Crazy Country Gal. And it's, listen, I mean, how are you going to sit there and talk shit about some of these other channels, you know, that have been coming at me for over a year, and then turn around and do the same exact thing? But you're better. You're a little better, right? Because you don't talk about my kids in that way. Okay. Yeah, you're so much better.
But it's kind of weird. It seems like everybody who has a falling out with Britney seems to kind of have the same feeling, and maybe not, but I mean, kind of from what I've heard, you know, they try to help her out. She doesn't listen. It seems like she's listening to the whole crowd instead of just a couple people, or maybe she's listening to the wrong people in the crowd, but she just doesn't listen. She can't get into a flow, a routine. She can't just, let's just say it, lock in. I don't know. I just don't know. She's not good at communication with emails or anything else. It just seems to be a pattern with her, and I don't know why people keep trying to fix the situation when she's not willing to help herself, really.
Let me
You get what I'm
see.
saying? If I sat around and was obsessed over a man like that, what would people say about him?
Let me explain something to you, Wolfie, because you think I'm watching all of this shit. I don't even watch Allie. I haven't sat and watched her stream. Let's cut the act that someone told Allie about the thumbnail. You know, somebody told Allie about what I said about the thumbnail, because I reached out to the person and told them, and I'm sure it was probably her friend that come to y'all and told y'all. But it don't matter. I don't care. It don't even matter. I would fucking tell Allie that.
You called her out and said
I freaking told Allie off the other day. You also skipped over the fact. Wait a minute. Let me see. But that part never makes it into your narrative, does it? You're performing for. This is where you always mess up, because you don't know me. You always say that I'm acting. This is me. I'm manipulating. I'm performing. No, honey, I'm doing none of that. You don't know. You've got me pegged so wrong. You've had me pegged wrong for the longest. You've never been correct on any of your freaking your theories about me are so.
I'll say that a lot of people do have quite a few theories, and I can't say that anybody's wrong on their speculation or anything like that, because none of us know. I mean, like, I have my own speculations and thoughts, most of which I probably keep to myself, but I think most people can also kind of read like where I kind of can read the room of where I'm coming from, I guess, if you will.
Just, I can't even. It's just twisted. Your hate makes you look at me a certain way, and I used to let that shit bother me. It bothered me so much how you thought that I was doing things out of a callous, negative way. But I don't give a fuck what you think anymore, Wolfie, because I realized at that time I respected your opinion, and I thought that you were a good friend at one time. But over time, I've grown to realize that your opinion really doesn't matter. It's shit, and every way that you're going to look at me is from the most negative outlook that you can have. And I think it's really sick and twisted that, like, this person is so manipulative, y'all, that she'll go on Twitter and she'll get in good. Like, she'll start DMing my friends, like Kelsey at the time. She started sending Kelsey DMs, and what she would do is pretend like she's supportive of me, and she don't like that they're going after my kids. And she would say things that were semi-supportive to draw my friends in to say, wait a minute, this girl's not so bad. She's defending you, Brittany. And I'm like, watch it. That's the manipulation. That's the manipulation. You got to ask yourself, why is this chick going to people that she don't know, she's never met, that are my friends, and DMing them? And she's done this with Kelsey, Shay Benet, Mallory, Shayna.
So it sounds like this person has a pattern herself.
It's just
I mean, I can keep going. I mean, why?
She's hanging on to an association.
Hi, Bobby.
She's such a loser. That's all.
Like, why do you have a vested interest in trying to be goody two shoes with my friends?
You can't mount shit on your own, so you got to just be
What's
something.
Yeah, that sounds a little deeper than that, like the commentary here that I may be doing. So that sounds pretty deep.
What's up, Robbie?
Associated member for 3 fucking years.
Robbie says,
You'll never be anything but a sidekick for 3 fucking years.
Robbie just said, I just watched the movie Housemaid in Bed. Whoa, crazy movie. Hey, is that the one with the two
Oh my
girls?
gosh.
She hires the girl to be the maid or whatever.
Somebody should out her short picture.
That movie acts like it's gonna be. Craig, please, I can't. My ADHD.
Craig,
Hold on a second.
please stop. Shut up.
All right, so she's telling me I'm performing. You're performing for people who don't know the history, conveniently leaving out anything that doesn't serve you. What do you mean? History of what? History of what, Wolfie? Performing?
I wish I knew the context there too. I wish I knew. But this they go back 3 years or more, it sounds like.
I got upset about a nasty ass thumbnail that your friend's making when she's putting a baby stroller in a fucking landfill, and that's me performing. What are you? Do you even hear yourself? You also skipped over the fact that Allie isn't doing memberships on her backup channel because she's not comfortable with it. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? That's called having boundaries. Oh yeah, your boundaries are so strong. Yeah, let me tell you guys, your boundaries are so freaking high.
I don't think that's a flex at all. That just because Alex there ain't doing memberships on her little backup drama channel, that really isn't a flex. I mean, good for her, I suppose, but whatever.
Your boundaries are just so strong that you self-admitted.
If it was me, honestly, I would probably like lean towards not monetizing the real news stuff and rely on other things there, and then have the drama monetized. I don't know. That seems like a little ass backwards to me, in my opinion.
Allie admitted that she was going after me to monetize her channel, and you're gonna sit here and act like she's got some type of moral high ground because she doesn't do memberships on her backup channel.
Not a flex, really.
And?
No.
What's your point? What does that prove exactly? Getting on YouTube talking shit on personal details of a person's life, real life, is wrong. Getting on YouTube and talking shit on personal details of, yes, and wrapping it up with a bow is also wrong. Exactly. They'll talk about her personal details of someone's life, i.e. mine, and then
listen to Craig still in the background, just a yap, 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 yap. Can't understand him now because Brittany's getting louder.
turn around, and when I say something back in return, it's the absolute end of the world. It's the fucking end of the world. How dare you? How dare you, Brittany? Are you serious? No. Who do you think you are? Do you think I'm going to sit here and keep my mouth shut and sit on my hands when you're talking about me? And you've been talking about me? I told you in the private messages, and I'm going to tell you publicly in front of God and in front of the world, Allie, if you come for me, I'll come for you. If this is what you want, then this is the energy you'll get from me. I'll give you just as good as I can get. And I'll give you just as good as you can get. At this point, I'm over it.
Listen,
I'm not going to take your shit or anybody else's. And if you think for a minute, Wolfie, I'm afraid of you because you're a real lifer, sorry, not sorry. You've been a real. I've known that you were a real lifer since you fucking went real life on Mel Hawks.
So I don't know. So far I've heard. I haven't heard any threats from Wolfie here or anything. Not even really from Alex Erickson. But what I have heard is Brittany call out a little threat, unless it was a dog whistle or whatever you want to call it there, of saying 5150. But I don't know. That's kind of like a threat a little bit.
You're a digger. That's what you do. You're a digger, but then you want to get mad at me and hold a grudge against me for one mistake that I made, that I've apologized to you for how many times? But you want to continue to come after me and use that as your justification for your anger. Okay. That's called having boundaries, standards, self-awareness, not exactly concepts you seem interested in applying. Right, because, I spend all my time worried about what one person's doing online, right? Because I spend all my time, my entire channel is about one person.
I know, Wani. And here I'm thinking to myself, why isn't Craig thinking like to talk when she stops talking? She should just start talking.
I've spent all my time making an entire channel, an anonymous channel, that's about one person, right? Yeah. Priorities. As for the people on your panel claiming that we're, quote, going low, then show it, because your strongest evidence is thumbnails made of your own public content. That's not my own public content. What y'all do is y'all take disgusting, over-exaggerative insults and you incorporate them into thumbnails as a way to shame and mock me. And then what is it? Let me tell you something. If Allie had never said a bad word about me, you'd never hear shit come out of my mouth about her. You'd never hear me talk about any of these people. Wolfie, Allie, any of them. I want y'all to remember, They come at me first.
That's a fact.
Yes, 100% fact.
So when you're commentating, I guess you're coming for her first.
Let's see. You just exposed yourself using your own material. That's not us going low. Oh yeah, that's also what you tell yourself about the always expected, never appreciated channel too, right? That you were too coward to stand by. That you handing over evidence and then crying when it.
This is kind of comical to me because here myself, I used a van and a graphic of Craigie there with tools in his hand, but they don't even. I don't know if you really look at the thumbnail, they don't even look like tools because they don't work for him. So I kind of make fun of the situation. It's part of the commentary, and you're in it here, Brittany. You are a channel on YouTube, and people can commentate you. I'm sorry to say it, but people are gonna make thumbnails. It would be pretty boring if I just had a plain thumbnail and have my studio just auto generate one of whatever any timestamp on my screen. That would be a pretty boring thumbnail, now wouldn't it?
Gets used handing over evidence. What the fuck are you talking about, you idiot? At this.
Oh, and Kiwi Mate, I did want to comment on your comment there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're done yet with old Yinzy making fun of Brittany when he's drunk. I just don't think we're done. I think there's going to be more of that. And I just think that's evident from the Cousin Charlie channel, or Uncle Charlie, if you will, from the other night, that he's not done with her. So I don't know. I think there's more to come with Yinzy and Gummy Town.
At this point, it's predictable. Rewrite, deflect, perform, repeat. You rely on people not knowing the history and not asking questions. Not knowing the history. What history, Wolfie? What history? Put it out.
I didn't hear the fact she was rattling off, Amber. I think it was her that you're talking about. Was it me?
But that only works for so long, because eventually even the quiet ones start noticing when the story never quite adds up. Okay. Well, I hope they also notice how fucking weird and crazy you are, and how psycho you are, that you don't ever let shit go and you won't move on. Right, Robbie. Robbie says, why can't people stop being dicks? They wonder why they get barked at. Exactly. Robbie, this chick is like, I said, she's made a whole channel about me, and then she's turned around and she's made she's turned her
I
channel
can't understand
against
him.
me.
I'm gonna back it up. I want to try to hear him.
Robbie, this chick is like, I said, she's made a whole channel about me.
God.
And then she's turned around and she's made
This is effing something.
She's turned her channel against me. You stand
That was effing something again. I missed it.
behind what you say, and you stand on your word so much, but you deleted that channel. As soon as you admitted it was you deleted it because you knew you didn't want people to correlate that shit with you. Because you knew it was foul too. That's Wolfie. That's I don't know if you remember her or not, Robbie, but she was like a main mod for Allie Erickson, or Alex Erickson, whatever you want to call her. And she's called herself MJ's Wolfie. She's a freaking nutbag. I started to call her nutbag. Oh my lord.
She's a nutbag. She said nutbag.
To move on. And then now
that usually don't come out of Brittany's mouth.
Now her friend has decided to make a channel, or to utilize her drama channel and make me her content, so she can get some views and subs. I did. I was like, I meant to say nutbag, and I started to say nutsack. I don't even talk like that. Sorry. Those people sound insane. Oh, they are. And it's like, she keeps saying these people don't know the history. Well, I don't know how. I've only had people talking shit about me for what, going on almost 2 years now, constantly.
Yeah, but I think there is a lot of lore with Brittany and the past moderators. She's had something over 100 moderators in the past 4 or 5 years, I believe.
I'm sure you'll educate the world on how horrible I am.
Yeah, I figured, Amber, it was one of them two on the screen. There's a lot of facts, I guess, that Brittany lacks lately. Was evident in that court stream that I watched earlier. We may get time to watch that. I don't know.
They are about every little thing that happens in your life.
Right, exactly.
Like it's a damn soap opera or something. I guess when you're that fucking ugly, you can't show your face. A normal person's really interesting.
You know, I'm gonna back it up and then talk on this a minute.
Horrible I am.
Listen to Craaig.
Every little thing that happens in your life.
Right, exactly.
Like it's a damn soap opera or something.
So he says, you know, watch everything in your life like it's a damn soap opera or something. Well, I'm just gonna say it, Craaig. You've said it right in this stream and made that evident. I guess that's the word of the day. You've made it evident to me that Brittany talks too much. You said it yourself. And then I don't know. You're in the background yourself, just yappity yap yap yap. So I don't know. Neither one of you can control what you say. Neither one of you.
I guess when you're that fucking ugly, you can't show your face. a normal person's really interesting, huh?
So then he gets louder and talks about the other people.
I don't know.
What do you do? Did he stand up to get louder? Because he was quiet.
Trouble. I am.
Just they are about every little thing that happens in your life.
Right, exactly.
Like it's a damn soap opera or something. I guess when you're that fucking ugly, you can't show your face. A normal person's really interesting, huh?
He must have stood up.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second. Oh.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
So look, here's another one. 6 days ago. This is what I'm talking about. This chick just sits here and makes posts. Like I want you to know too. Like this is the first time I've looked at your community
Just ignore
post
it, Brittany.
in a fucking
It reminds me of
long
when we were in
time.
high school and that loser in the back of the classroom.
You know, this is probably the problem with her. She's got people sending her stuff that these people say. I mean, really, just if it bothers you that bad and you don't want to address it or can't handle it, just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's commentary. You have a presence of, I don't know, almost 20,000 on your big channel, 19,000 something maybe. I don't know. You got a big presence and you've made some people mad and their friends mad maybe. I don't know. But just ignore this shit.
It's always critical.
I've actually tried to tell her this when one of the messages. Ignore this shit. She's got to be able to be able to weed some of this shit out.
Are popular.
Yeah. And you don't even notice them. Yep. Oh, look, she's defending Kelsey 2 weeks ago. See, I haven't even seen these. This is the first time. She said 6 days ago, wouldn't it actually benefit you if some people didn't believe that you were pregnant? You keep saying tons of people are already calling CPS on you, but wouldn't people not believing you actually mean fewer people might call? Why go out of your way to find just the right photo? Maybe sure it includes making sure that it includes someone else in it and have another person post it for you just to convince the same people that you say are harassing you. Okay, so Angela shares a photo that I'm pregnant because people are saying, all right, I just want y'all to think about this. This is the type of you can't win for losing with
This is her friend Angela, I believe, shared a photo of her pregnant. I didn't know about this. I
these
don't
people.
know.
It's damned if you do and damned if you don't, right? So
They're relevant because they know your name.
Everybody and their mama saying that I'm lying about being pregnant and that I'm faking it. I'm going to fake a miscarriage. I'm going to fake all of this shit. I'm this horrible person. You know, I'm this dirty, egregious, just moralist.
I don't know. It's wild what speculations one could think. I mean, I've speculated this when Britney had angel wings behind her on one of her latest avatar before the one she's using now. It just kind of strange. Why would you have angel wings behind you? I don't know. Wild. But it was also at a time when Marauding Melissa was in her chat, and I don't know if it rubbed off on Britney, them wings that Marauding Melissa had. I don't freaking know, but it blew my mind. It really did.
Person that would lie about having a baby, right? So Angela, it says, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to show.
Oh, I know, Kiwi mate. It's wild. I mean, you're right. One day Angela's the friend, and the next day she's the enemy. It's been back and forth like that.
Oh, the baby bump picture. I'll post it. And Wolfie's gonna sit here and act like I sat here and meticulously picked the best picture I could get. No, it didn't happen that way, you fucking idiot. And this is how people think when they're hyper focused and obsessed with everything you do. She literally is sitting here demeaning me because I proved that I was pregnant. So if I don't prove I'm pregnant, I'm a liar and I'm fucking conning the whole entire YouTube. But then I proved that it's true and I'm not lying, and that's me conning YouTube and trying to get people to call CPS on me. You see, that kind of logic is fucking. Her logic is so.
I don't know. Where's the logic in getting 2 recliner chairs or more on your baby wish list and shit like that? Like, it just tells me that Craig needs a chair too or something. Like, that's just stupid to me. That's just stupid.
Oh, flawed.
And then he got the robe, whether it was a joke to begin with or not. You guys followed through with it. Like, really?
It is so flawed. But what the fuck? Bro. Go find a hobby, Wolfie. Go out of your way to find just the right photo.
And then like 3 diaper bags. Come on now. People are going to speculate. Like Craig has mentioned he's got a niece or some relative that's pregnant or something, or maybe Britney does in her family too. Like, it's just speculation like that these duplicates are going to somebody else. It's just wild. I mean, it really is. It's just wild. She's just not thinking about her subs and them buying all this shit that that it all adds up, and really she could just be conservative with her list and get just what she needs. I don't know, unless she really is planning for 2 kids. Who frickin' knows at this point?
Photo, making sure it includes someone else in it, and having another person post it for you just to convince the same people.
Oh, Doodles, and yeah, okay. Hey, thanks for being here. And you know, I could see that. I could really see that. Texas Blue Eyes, welcome in.
Well, that we're not harassing, or that you are the same people you are harassing you. It wasn't to prove shit to the people that are harassing me. Not every claim deserves a response, but this contradicts everything you've been saying. Your actions aren't aligning with your words, and that's what stands out the most. Oh, really? But you have every right to comment on everything, right? Because your opinion
Sounds good, Doodles.
is supreme, right? Superior. I cannot with this broad. I can. Oh my God. One of these days, Wolfie, I'm telling you, somebody's going to get Wolfie's karma is going to be somebody is going to get hyper fixated on her, and she's going to get a taste of her own fucking medicine for what she's done to me all this time.
I've seen it. Who is it?
Here comes the karma.
I mean, I
Watch
just
out,
I cannot.
Wolfie.
Oh, you got me mad.
But I'm so he's playing this game. Just ignore it. I'm so messed up for proving myself not to be a liar. But you bet your hard-earned dollar that if any of these idiots were, demeaned or defamed the way that they do me, they would be front and center proving their truth.
Nobody cares. They're ugly losers in rehab.
No, but I'm not going to take
Kiwi, mate. That was nice of you.
shit off of people acting like they're better than I am and trying to make me the content just so she can make a little bit of money. Just go back over there with Keemstar.
Craig's in the background. If I scam some dude or something, what?
You know?
It's just fucking crazy.
Oh no, if I went on about some dude, maybe he said.
Kind of sexual obsession with you, I think. I think they're in the closet.
No, I think they're just no, I think
Now Craig says they have a sexual obsession with you, I think.
they're drama queens and they like this shit, but they're the kind that they're super obsessed. They're super obsessed with the drama. They like this, but they want to sit there and cry foul at the same time and act like they're a goody two shoes that does no wrong. They're not like everybody in crime, y'all. They're better. They rise above. It's freaking crazy.
I laughed at that one. I'll be right back.
Right, crazy country guy. Like now I can't even defend myself.
If I was obsessed with a man for 3 years, everybody would say.
Craig's trying to make it about him now. If I obsessed about a man for 3 years.
Using Britney as your content is equivalent to screwing your way to the top. You've got exactly enjoy life. That's how I see it too. It's equivalent to screwing your way to the top. You've got no skills or talent. You blame it on your hate for Brit, but really you're just lacking and you're boring. Yeah, go look at the numbers.
Every minute was the extreme just. You know, anybody who's actually got any numbers, they already had the numbers, not from you, but to begin with. And really, it tears them down. I mean, look what happened to hillbillies, you know what I mean? Yeah. It ends up hurting them in the end. But nobody's actually built a channel off of it.
Yeah.
Not a real substantial channel anyway.
Well, no, Pawn, I'll tell you.
I'll agree with that. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to build off of Britney, at least anytime soon. There's too many people reviewing it. Like me here, I'm sitting here with I probably haven't had no more than 20 this whole stream watching. So it's hit and miss sometimes, even with this type of content. And like I said, a lot of people are covering Britney, and I've already seen a lot of this been talked about already today. This very stream that I'm covering. Hey, Mystery, how are you doing?
I'll tell you why I'm addressing. I'll tell you why I addressed this.
Yes, Mystery. That's exactly what I was saying. He just sits in the background and I don't know, either reiterates what she says, like a couple words, or kind of talk shit. Just her biggest troll.
Because I've had it. I'm over my head with people that feel that they can treat me any way that they see fit, and they can say and do whatever they want to do towards me. All you got to do is go look at Wolfie's channel. Her entire channel is about me.
Alex's whole backup channel.
And Alex's whole backup channel for the last couple months is about me. And what I'm not.
Well, I would say that maybe the past couple of months, but it's others little dramas too.
Not okay with is threatening me. That
with the Alex channel, that is. I don't know much about the Wolfie.
You know, I'm not. Basically, I better not come after Alex when Alex is the one that's been.
She only gets a few hundred on her own and get thousands.
She solicited that response. I didn't just decide to start talking about Alex all of a sudden. She solicited that response, and she sent me a really. Well, and in the message she sent me the other day privately.
I can't pick out what Craig's saying in the background.
Oh no, fuck that, y'all. What she said to me was disgusting.
She real mad.
And I told her exactly how I felt about her, and I told her, if you come for me, I'll come for you. And what's she doing? She's coming for me. So okay.
She needs to come for
you give just.
I'll say that. I mean, Brittany's probably not lying there. It might have been definitely solicited if this Alex reached out to Britney while commentating over her for the past couple of months, it is kind of asking for a response here. So I will give her that for sure.
As good as you can get. No, they can talk about your personal life, and they can trash you. They can voice their opinions about you all in the chats. But the very minute that you open your mouth about them, it's the end of the world. Oh, hell no. I mean, I freaking responded one time when she was talking shit about me. This chick was on vacation. She couldn't even wait till she went home. She freaking went up on panel on vacation, out of breath, angry.
Could you imagine little hissy?
I wouldn't insult the hillbillies and the label those trashy morons. Fawn says I would rather look at it, not be, and to be honest, I wouldn't.
Yeah, Kiwi mate. Many people do obsess over Britney, and I think it's ridiculous. In a way, it is. And then Doodlin, what were you saying there? I was reading that. Yeah, that might have been a little manufactured, for sure. Definitely on Britney's end, perpetuating this. We really don't know if Alex reached out to her or not, if that's true or not. I think Alex is kind of smart. I don't know why she would do that. And then, but again, this is the drama community. And Britney's been suspected lately of doing a lot of manufactured drama. I talked about this the other day that she did some, about January, maybe it was, she did a stream on that Mallory. And the title of the whole stream was about Mallory. And the title was like something like lock up your wife, lock up your children. There's a predator in town. Like it was totally geared toward like a man predator. And the whole stream was on the Mallory. So, I mean, it is all manufactured shit. It's wild. It's wild what she comes up with in these titles. Like, I don't know, messy, fake here in this title. It is. It's messy and it looks fake. It looks just like some stirred up shit, because it was like 47 minutes into the stream before we got to the start of the details of what's going on here.
If you didn't address
these motherfuckers are throwing shit.
Hey, Jada.
They're in the room throwing shit.
Hey, Jada. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I do take a lot all the time off of all these people.
Yeah, Kiwi, there's not a lot of critical thinking over there, is there? In the chat as well. I mean, definitely not with Britney and what's behind her. And then reality, I don't know what's going on with reality sometimes. She drives me nuts, really. She does.
One person. I really wonder, like, I wish that I could get into the minds of some of these people, like, like you, Alex, 362, you, for an example. I'm one person. There are how many?
Okay. Yeah. And I don't know, like, Mystery and you guys, I really don't know. Like I said, I listened to a couple streams. She does dip into some other dramas and stuff. It's natural, I guess, to be in the commentary community and do that. Definitely not saying that she's been just speaking over there about her. That's definitely not true. She has not been doing that. But I mean, that response we just watched a little bit ago, I mean, that was definitely to Britney and whoever over here at Britney in the Gummy Land.
Other channels coming after me. You don't feel?
And it was just a short stream too. We seen it. It was only what, 20-30 minutes? Oh, 52 minutes. Okay. But she got into some other stuff too. Like, we didn't even see that. Like, I didn't even go into detail, but she goes into the other white boy drama. She goes into other stuff. It's not like she dwells in things either. So she does go into this other drama. I guess Britney there again, some other shit, but it's not like she dwells in one thing. Oh, here's that stream. I did have it open.
Like, a little bad that you're dogpiling? You don't even question yourself? Like, maybe I shouldn't be doing that?
She's been out for so long.
You're fucking dog, but you do know that, right? It's like, it's a dog pile. I don't know what you tell yourself to justify what you're doing, but it's not cool at all.
Oh, I'll agree with that too, Kiwi mate.
Do you need some more money?
Is Allie and Alex Erickson? Yes, she's the same person. I watched Alex the other day and she said she does not want memberships on her second channel because they already pay for memberships on her.
And also, I don't know. I kind of disagree with you, Mystery. They are around. If you want to go to Kick or Rumble or wherever the hell they're at, I can't even remember anymore. I think it's Kick. If you want to go see them, that's where they're at. And I don't know, they could be talking about these people here on YouTube for real. Like, that'd be the perfect space to go somewhere else and start talking about another community and from a different platform. I don't know. They're still around. It's like Sinner Yinzy over there thinks like, oh, they're not on here no more. I don't care. They're over on Kick or Twitter or wherever. It don't matter as long as they're not around me. Well, okay, but they're still around.
Her first
and Clue was on Granny's watching like most of today, I think, and then she pops onto Queen Bees. So these people are still around. They haven't disappeared.
Fair. Is that supposed to make her a good person?
She's sitting there trashing you, and then she wants the drama.
I mean, she legitimately said she's wanted to monetize that channel, so she's going to talk shit.
You know what it is? She's afraid that channel's going to get bigger than her main channel, and you'll be able to say that she's built that channel off of you, and she don't even use the other channel anymore. Like I said already, you can just go look. She gets a couple hundred views on that channel, and she's getting thousands of talk shit about you. She doesn't want anybody to find out that she's built her channel off of you. But at the same time, she's saying, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Oh, they do? They're over there streaming Brittany daily? I believe it. I mean, I really do. I believe it.
Can you imagine being on vacation and spending? No, I couldn't. No, Mad Beats. I couldn't. They've been dogpiling you for a long time, years. Yeah. If just moves one, it gives them attention and views. Exactly. They have. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. The ghost in the. I mean, I couldn't even go to Alex's chat, Wolfie, and some of the others. Like,
it doesn't surprise me.
It was gross. It was so fucking gross. I would go in there and they would like post a ghost emoji, and they would start taking it. They had this little inside thing, like the ghost emoji is like, I mean, like the bitch is here, or she's the girl, she's in chat talking about me, and they would like throw these passive aggressive like comments to each other, and these.
They need a soundboard and it does something like this. Instead, they use a ghost emoji.
Side jabs, and like I was friends with Alex, and I went over to Alex one day, and she was covering the case about the girl who was pretending to be.
She actually covers cases?
Well, this was a couple years ago.
Wow.
She was covering a case about a girl who was pretending. Remember that girl that came out and claimed that she was Madeleine McCann? She said she was Madeleine McCann, and they were doing like a DNA test and stuff like that on her. Well, Alex covered that case, and the girl actually came on her panel. And Allie had dropped the link for creators. She said if any of other creators in chat want to come up and ask questions, you're welcome to. Well, several people went up. It was me, I think Melissa Jade, and a couple more people, like 2 or 3 more people went up. This has been a couple years ago. Now, me and Alex were still friends, but me, Wolfie, Melissa, and all of us were not.
Craig says what I was thinking. When was this now? 3 years ago?
Friends. But listen to this shit, okay? I was very respectful. I was kind. I wasn't causing any problems with anybody. I didn't say anything out of the way to anybody. I went up on panel. I wanted to ask, a couple questions. And Wolfie immediately starts going off, talking about she's got to get off the panel. She's going to say some shit. She starts trashing me, accusing me of using Allie for views, accusing me of using her for my channel. And the shit, like, it was so effed up. It was so effed up.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't go back that far with Brittany lore.
Dragging me. Like, I had to leave her channel. And they would, and Wolfie would do that kind of stuff all the time. Like, it straight up bullying me out of chat, making it to where it was so uncomfortable. She couldn't, and then this chick is so self-absorbed and fixated on me that she accused me of calling Allie Alex Erickson, because she said I called her Alex Erickson because that was my way of getting more views off Allie's name. And
you gotta be pretty ugly for
y'all, at that fucking time, Allie, I was promoting Allie's channel in my own. My channel was doing good. I didn't need Allie to promote me like that. I always made sure to say Alex Erickson because that's her channel name, and I wanted to make sure people knew who I was talking about.
I'm gonna let this play through while in the background line up this court thing real quick. It's gonna play at first, but I'll mute it.
But she accused me of using her for, like, it was, oh my God, it was just hyper fixated. And every time I would go into the chats, they would start, and like I told y'all a while ago, messaging people that were my friends, messaging them, trying to like.
And Wolfie still don't have a fucking channel.
I just don't understand it.
Followers after all this time.
Gabby, thank you so much.
All the fucking
for your support on being a member. Gabby, thank you so much for becoming a member on the Gummy Squad. Let me get you some. Thank you so much, Gabby. That's so sweet of you.
All the fucking hate.
Hold on.
That's got a fucking sting. You still just a loser in the fucking.
Hold on a second. Let me get you. All right. Okay. No, I'm not going low, Fawn. We're not going low. Hey, Katie. All right. So this is what I'm saying. Wolfie, get in line. This is all the attention you're getting. Alex, fuck you. You're no better than anybody else, no matter how hard you pretend, no matter how soft and sweet you speak. You're no better than anybody else. You're just like the rest of us.
So I pretty much got it lined up, but I want to speed it up real quick and make sure, I want to make sure we got enough time. I think we will. If not, I'll just quick zoom through some of it. So let me get it over to the share screen. Yes, it's this one. Oh, hold on. Let's unmute it.
what our court rules provide in the case of civilian complaints like this is mandatory mediation. Now, Ms. Jackson, are you in Carolinas or where are you?
Yes, sir. I'm currently, and I reside in North Carolina. Yes, sir.
You ever have occasion to come to New Jersey?
No.
Craaig, just take notice. Her eyes are shit brown. She does not have blue eyes. She does not have Norwegian color eyes. She does not have green eyes. She has shit brown eyes. So Craaig must be
Okay.
I don't know where that come from. Did Craaig think her eyes were blue or something?
Ms. Skolnick, you live in North Haven. Is that right?
Someone else said that. It's probably a filter.
Okay. Okay. So this is preliminary. This is the first hearing date on this. I'm going to send you before the judge. He's probably going to discuss with you.
I think that comment was that Brittany looks thin, and she did, even when she come live here in this stream. She was using a filter here or something. So I don't know. She looked thin there. I don't know. It's a filter.
Mediation. When a civilian complainant's like this, we have court-appointed trained mediators, and our court rules provide that you should be you should participate in that process because it eliminates the criminal justice process. So this seems to be an appropriate case for that. So let me.
I'm gonna real quick share this out. This was on Laura's somewhere in the beginning of her stream today.
Let me just send you in before the judge, both of you together.
Can I ask a question, Your Honor? Prosecutor DeSalle.
Yeah.
What is this? The initial criminal complaint was for cyber harassment,
right?
And my understanding was sent down to municipal civil harassment disorderly persons,
right?
So a lesser charge,
right?
But the original complaint was a criminal cyber harassment, which would have been a felony for level 4.
Right, but it's been downgraded. So, hold on, ladies. Let me finish answering Ms. Skolnick. So, in that case, with civilian complainants at this level, these cases go to mediation by court rule. All right, Ms. Jackson, you wanted to say something?
Yes, sir. In regards to, I'm perfectly fine with the whole mediation thing, but I need to, because I'm not familiar with any of this, but I need to know who I need to speak with to send over evidence because I have an abundance of evidence to prove that Ms. Skolnick has blatantly lied on my name and my fiance's.
Okay, so look on the bottom.
Okay, Brittany, do you understand lying in a court of law?
So, the couple things here, I think I'm going to lose my train of thought, but before this stuff happened, there's usually a link or something nowadays that defendants and the plaintiff can send into the prosecutor or mediator and look at this evidence stuff beforehand. And then I can't remember where my other thought went. Oh, that she's into true crime. She should know how some of this works. She shouldn't be that ignorant or that dumb maybe to even to make Julie here think that, because now we see this as viewers, and I don't know, I would think she would know more how court proceedings work being into the true crime stuff.
Probably not advised. You're not engaged. He's not your fiance. He's already stated multiple times he would never marry you. So you could say baby daddy, you could say boyfriend, but this isn't like marriage. Like normally you would say, okay, fiance, boyfriend, no big deal. But in this case, I think she's using fiance, like you can't turn state's evidence against someone if, they're your husband. And that's why I think she's saying it. Like this guy doesn't give a fuck if you're engaged or not. He don't care.
With your screen, I'm going to give you my email.
Okay.
Of course, hold on one second.
See, I actually.
Oh no, you're right, Mystery. She probably wouldn't go to Kick and see what's going on over there. No, you're totally right.
Thought Julie lied too because I thought she said she had an attorney, but all of that gets straightened out. Julie actually didn't lie.
I will sell at northelmannj.com. I'm also going to put my cell phone number in there.
But that would take a lot more than
totally true, Kiwi mate. Totally true.
Okay, so everybody should have my email and my cell phone number available. You can send that to me. Again, if either of you hire an attorney, then your attorney should contact me.
This poor guy doesn't know what he's in for.
Okay. And for today's purposes, which are just very preliminary.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Mystery. I didn't know where it come from.
I'm going to send you before the judge. Any other questions or comments?
Yes, I have one more. My fiance, he is
Thank you.
currently he is represented. He's currently in a litigation with Ms. Skolnick regarding her. She's got a temporary protection order, and they're they have to have the court hearing on the 8th. So he is represented by an attorney.
Where is that case pending? On the 8th, where?
Ms. Skolnick can answer that.
So she don't have an attorney in this case, huh? I thought she raised money for an attorney in this case.
That's in Passaic County.
All that money was raised for Craaig? Is that the question now?
Okay, so there's something pending in Passaic County Family Court?
That is for her domestic partner, Roger Craig Black. It's a separate.
Oh, okay.
It's
Hold
not
on 1 second.
It's two different people.
Yes, I understand that, and thank you for just reminding me because I have his documents here. So now I'm going to send everything in together. Let's see.
Like Brittany doing that, I understand if she doesn't know the courts, but Brittany, that was one of the dumbest things you could have done because that's a restraining order, and you don't want those two combined because his could be. It makes it look like you're now harassing her based on the restraining order that he can't do anything or he can't say anything. So now you're harassing her. That's what it looks like. She should have just kept her fucking mouth shut.
Roger still at.
No, JD. Maybe I'll look it up. It sounds interesting.
St. John's Church Road?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And I have Brittany and I have Julie.
And Brittany's going to send over tons of bullshit that means absolutely nothing.
I kind of agree with that, Laura.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, good. Thank you for telling me that. So somebody should let us know. Everything should either go to the court administrator or to me. I'm the prosecutor. Again, unless you have an attorney. And then I'll help you guys sort everything out. So any other questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it typical in a civilian criminal complaint for the plaintiff to be represented by an attorney?
I don't know if it's typical. Right now, I'm your attorney.
Right. So my attorney would be the prosecutor.
Yeah, but now that there's cross complaints, I can't represent both of you. So.
Well, but nothing's been filed against me.
I'm sorry, I can't represent. Is there any cross complaints between Roger Craig Black and Brittany Jackson or no?
No.
Okay. So since nothing's been filed against you, then yes, I would be representing Julie Skolnick, and then Ms. Jackson and Mr. Craig Black have the opportunity to hire your own lawyers if they want.
Right. And based on what Ms. Jackson just said, she said Mr. Black is represented by an attorney for the case in Superior Court.
Right. We don't have any.
Right, and that has nothing to do with this case. And in my case,
I don't know anything about that case until.
So the reason I was saying is that I would have, if I was under the understanding in a criminal complaint that I was represented by the prosecutor.
You're going to be represented by me.
Right.
Okay. Anything else before?
Okay, JD, that sounds interesting. I'll definitely look it up.
Send us to the judge.
So, in regards to the information that you provided, I took a screenshot of your contact. I can start sending evidence over to you as early as today.
Just so you know, Brittany does not have blue eyes. If you saw blue eyes, that is a filter because I don't see a filter. Her eyes are dark brown.
Would that be okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I will be sure to do that. And can you clarify something for me? Because I know Miss Skolnick, she goes live on her channel and she tells her, subscribers and stuff. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of harassment happening against me by some of her friends, and she'll go live and tell everybody that the prosecutor has picked up this case and that it's basically, is it the state of New Jersey versus Brittany Nicole Jackson, or is it a citizen complaint?
Yeah, Amber. Like, what's going on? She's pro se. I thought she just raised a bunch of money for an attorney. Like, what's going on here?
Like, I'm just,
the title of the
Irish, I was just thinking the exact same thing. Like, Brittany, you're in court. Just fucking sit straight. Stop moving.
To your question, these complaints are filed under New Jersey state law.
Okay.
So these are New Jersey state statutes. So the title of the case is State of New Jersey against Robert Craig Black II and State of New Jersey against Brittany and Jackson. These are still civilian complaints. The complainants are Ms. Skolnick.
Okay.
And I am the prosecutor in this court. So these are my cases to handle. These are in New Jersey, we have 6 levels of criminal offenses. First degree criminal, that's like murder, first degree kidnapping.
So this prosecutor is representing Julie because he's the prosecutor in that county in New Jersey, and she is the victim. So the prosecutor will represent and is putting forth this case to Brittany of what the plan is.
Second degree, less serious. Third degree, less serious. Fourth degree, less serious. Then we have disorderly persons complaints and petty disorderly persons complaints. Those are the bottom 2 of the 6. Below that, we have municipal ordinances like not getting your dog license or things of that nature. So these complaints, let's see how these are written. These are petty disorderly or disorderly persons complaints. So they're bottom 2 level. So technically, I don't want to get too technical with you, but you asked me if these are criminal complaints. The way the law describes them.
Yeah, so I was wrong at the beginning of this. He is not the judge. He's the prosecutor. And I think we might see the judge if I remember right. I was intaking a ton of content right before stream and getting this ready. So I can't remember, but we'll see.
As quasi-criminal complaints.
Right, and State of New Jersey versus Brittany Jackson. May I ask a question?
Okay, Kiwi, mate.
Yeah,
okay, Brittany, I understand that you were sitting there smirking, but there's nothing Julie said that was a lie. Everything Julie said happened. The prosecutor picked it up, which is exactly what she said. The prosecutor is her actual attorney. That's what she said. She then said that it was the state of New Jersey versus Brittany. That happened.
Correct.
And it is a criminal complaint. It's just in a lesser degree. There's nothing Julie said in all of that was a lie. So I don't know why you're sitting there smirking, because you look like a fucking idiot, because you're just so clueless on what you just heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing.
Because I have like 40 other people here.
This is the last question I have.
It was originally criminal, and then it became a quasi-criminal, but it was originally criminal. The guy said that.
Due to the fact that there's serious complaints about here in this case about serious harassment of myself and my family members. And
does anyone know who this guy is? This Sal DeLuca?
No, he's just in the Zoom call because he's probably next, is my guess, and his volume in his TV or something in the background is picking up, triggering his microphone, so that's what triggers the Zoom to come up.
Including facilitating threats of violence against me and harassment of my...
I watch a lot of court. In fact, I have a court channel about it.
Autistic son. So I'm not sure that this case is appropriate for mediation because of the seriousness of the threats.
Oh, you're right. He's over there. I was going to Sal DeLuca. Do anyone know who that is?
To the judge in a minute when I send you in front of the judge.
Okay, sounds good. That was it.
All right, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to ask both of you, look on your screen. Let's see, I'll do Ms. Skolnick first. Ms. Skolnick, you'll see something on your screen. It's going to say join main session. Click on join main session. You'll be with the judge. Likewise, Ms. Jackson, right now you should see join main session. Click on there. You'll be with the judge.
Thank you, Mr. LaSalle. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, you too. Everyone else, I'll get back to you momentarily. Please stand by.
All right, and that's it.
So, and that's it, you guys. So then that it goes off to the judge. We don't know what happens. Maybe we find out from somewhere else. I don't know. I'm sure Julie might have a live or something. I usually don't go there, but I might have to go there. And I imagine if maybe it's even who knows what happened. It could be sealed. They couldn't talk about it. I don't know. It would be nice to know. So I might have to go trolling later on and find out. But anyways, that was the stream, folks. That was the stream tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I had a few laughs out of it. I learned a few things myself. There'll be more to come tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday already. So we got Thursday and then F It Up Friday over on Savage's stream. And again, I'll see about this weekend what we're doing. It is Easter after all on Sunday. So I hope everyone's had a good time. We are going off to Lolcow Pit with Yo Mama. And hey, I hope everyone has a good night. And thanks for being here, like usual.